Problem solving within the workplace. Handling workplace difficulties can be challenging and uncomfortable at times. RealityWorks.com has highlighted 4 steps to analyzing a problem. First, define the problem. Analyze cause and effect of that problem. Identify the solution and implement the solution. Here's a scenario you should consider. You are the manager responsible for resolving a dress code violation. Your supervisor has brought to your attention the appearance of a new nurse, one with a very new, very visible, and very colorful tattoo. The problem? Dress code violation. The cause and effect of that? It's upsetting some patients. Solution? It'll need to be covered. The action? A meeting must be requested so that the employee will comply with company policies. Here are some initial things that you need to consider. The patient's level of comfort and care and the perception of the staff. Company policy. How closely are those dress code policies adhered to? And lastly, you must allow for religious and cultural practice. You cannot impede on an individual's autonomy. However, it is common to have dress codes in a job that deals with the public. Nurses must respect a patient's right to individuality and their patient care rights. Appropriate care must always be the #1 priority. Patients may perceive tattooing as offensive or even deviant in nature, and they may question our competence and judgment because of it. In this particular case, I feel a private meeting with the individual nurse in question should be made. Review of policy and company guidelines. And the meeting should be formal with a written documentation for human resource purposes. Dress code violations can be considered an infraction and grounds for dismissal from your position. The initial meeting should be defined and delivered as an informative encouragement to adhere to the company policy, yet at the same time acknowledging the individual's right to their personal identity and belief in their individuality. However, in the hospital setting, the collective whole benefits from a sense of teamwork. Uniform appearance and similar dress codes are less distracting, and consequently, because of that, focus can be maintained on the task at hand, and appropriate care will be made for each individual patient. Thank you.